Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are okay here in Zoom. I would like to see if you could turn on your cameras, and I would like to know if you are listening to me. It's nice to meet you. My name is Oscar. I am Julie's friend. And it's wonderful to be together for this special occasion. It's a very special time to get to know some of you. So as they get ready and for a very special time in the reception, they are having right now a pause there in the sanctuary, but we would like to get to know some of you, and this is being recorded. So Julie and Andrew will be watching this video later, and they would like to know who was connected, who was on, who was able to participate and join. So I think it's very important if you could help me by turning on your cameras. I see Paul and Krista. I see they are connected, they're on. Paul and Krista, could you turn on your mic and tell me how you know Julie or Andrew and where you are right now? And we have translation, so you can just speak in English and I'll translate to Spanish. Paul and Krista, could you let us know where you are and how you know them?
We'd say congratulations to Julie and to Andrew, and we love them so much.
Wonderful.
Thank you for all that you've done.
Thank you, Paul and Krista. I have some friends too, some that speak Spanish. So, Oscar, are you there? Hi. I'm driving right now, so I hope I don't have any feedback because I'm driving. So he is asking Oscar to please speak slower so that I can translate. Where are you from? So he says he's from Argentina, but he lives in Uruguay. And right now he's in the car because he's going to the service and the church that is located an hour from their house. But we didn't want to miss this special day for Julie and Andrew. My wife and I are very happy to be part of this, even though we are far. But we met Julie when Tim and Susan, her parents, were missionaries in Argentina, and I was living there. And David and Julie were teenagers, and we were like 15 years old. But we are happy to be with them and celebrating this special day. Thank you for inviting us. Okay, thank you, Oscar. If you speak English, can you listen to the translation? Yes. Okay. Someone else would like to go? I see two people. Kaya. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, but if you could talk to us and tell us where you are.
I am Akea, and this is my husband, Lester Ali, and we are from Guyana. And we met Julie when she was here a few months ago on her missionary trip here in Guyana. She's very close to me. She's helped me through a lot, been a real good and close friend. She's actually my sister in Christ. And I'm grateful. I am privileged to be here to share this occasion with her. Thank you guys so much for inviting us.
Great. Thank you for being on with us. We couldn't miss this great occasion. Andrew and Julie are very good people, and we had to be here. So it's good to have you all also as they get ready. And we are going to do some games, but I'm still going to call on some of you. So we will all be able to give our greetings to Julie and Andrew, but I want to start with a game to see if we can do fast. If we can go fast, those of you, I would like to know if you could turn on your cameras. I will need people. Yes, someone was trying to talk, to speak or say something. Okay, this is the game. I need one person. List. Julie sent us a list that we need to try to find around us. And I would like to know if we have some of those here with us. I need one person that is left-handed. Do we have anybody who is a left-handed? Is there somebody who is on who is left-handed? We have the emoji of raising your hand, that reaction. No, we don't have anybody who is left-handed. We are all right. Okay, so number 2. Is there somebody here who is family or directly related to Julie or Andrew? Is there someone here who is directly related, family? We don't have anybody? Okay, let's continue. Okay. So I am sure that maybe we have more people in this third one. So you can raise your hand if with the reactions you see in the device below, there is an option to raise your hand. Do we have people that speak more than one language? Yeah, we have 1, 2, me, it's number 3. Scott Armstrong was the first one. Scott, could you turn on your mic and tell us where you are from and how you met Julie? Of course, we are missionaries in Mesoamerica, and we met Julie a long time ago, even before she was a missionary. She was a missionary kid. And so it's wonderful that now we are colleagues, and my wife is also here. And I would like to give a chance for my wife to also speak because she's in a different room. She will be translating in a few minutes. But I want to tell Julie and Andrew, this ceremony was a blessed time for us. And we are blessing you from distance, from far. And we are happy to see how God is going to work through you. May God bless you. Thank you, Scott. Where are you in Mesoamerica? Where are you right now? Yeah, he says he is in the Dominican Republic. He is from Kansas City. But he has lived in different countries, but he's now in the Dominican Republic. And so where is your wife, Emily? Yeah, she's right there. Emily, would you like to turn on your mic and say a few words? Of course. Thank you for inviting us. How wonderful that ceremony was. I was never a part of a ceremony with 8 covenants before, but I'm just so thankful for having the opportunity of getting to know Julie. And I haven't met Andrew yet. I was hoping to get to know him in Indianapolis, but it was not possible. But Andrew, I hope we can have a chance to get to know each other later. And thank you, Julie and Andrew, for thinking about us who are not in the US these days or not in Kansas City. Thank you, Julie and Andrew. May God bless you. And Emily, thank you. And all of you, I just want to tell you that Julie and Andrew will be online at some point. They will be here in Zoom. And we are hoping they can take a picture with us that are online. And so we know that when there is a ceremony, there are a lot of things happening at the same time, but we hope they can join us and they can take a picture with us. So I hope that you can stay for a little bit more, and whenever they have some time, they can be with us and we can take a picture with them. Somebody else? Do we have somebody else that speak 2 or more languages? But I would like to also greet in a very special way to my friends that I haven't seen in a long time, but I see the Lynch. I would love if you could open your mic and give us a few words. Hi, Oscar. It's good to be here. It's a wonderful privilege to be here with Julie and Andrew. We have been praying for them, with them, and it's wonderful to be here. And we are hoping we are excited and looking forward to see what God will do through them. And how are you? Where are you right now? We are in Colorado right now. Is Jim taller? Because every year he's getting taller and taller. But she says that the girls are the one that keep growing. But Jim is good to see you. God bless you. How did you meet Julie? I met Julie when she was 12 years old, and they came to Argentina as missionaries. And his dad was the NYI coordinator. So we had meetings and we used to spend a lot of time together. And so we bonded there and started a friendship. And we have continued that friendship for a long time. And she has been with us here in Colorado. And she gives us the honor to be her premarital counselors. And it's wonderful to be together. And what is something that you really like from Julie or Andrew? I haven't met Andrew. Maybe most of us know more about Julie, but I have heard wonderful things from Andrew. And we know that Andrew is a very special person, but for you that had the opportunity to get to know Andrew, what did you learn or enjoy about Andrew? So the girls the girls are going to give us some words. I met them when they were very small. From Andrew, he's very funny. He loves Julie, and that's evident. You can see that. And he's always happy. Thank you very much. Something else? Sarah? Tim? We had some time together with them, and they were saying, the girls were saying, we need to approve Andrew. And they really liked them, the girls. So it's wonderful that we had that time together. And Andrew shared a secret with them, with the girls, that it was a surprise for Julie. So it was a good impression for us as a family. Jim, would you like to add something? So Andrew is approved if they got it, if they made it to this point. It's good to say hi to Oscarcito. And I am Jincito. Andrew is a very special young person, and he's now a husband, and we see in him a godly man who wants to serve God and reach his call as a pastor. And we are very excited for them so that they can also serve in cross-cultural ministries. I met Julie when she was 16. I was serving in Peru and I had to go to Argentina. And so they from there, Julie and the MuraKeithen always have been very close to us. And we really like them. And we are very excited for them and for that unique union that they just committed this afternoon. Thank you, Lynch. It's great to see you. Okay. So do we have anybody here who has been married more than 10 years? I've been married for 8 years, so it's not me yet, but how long the Lynches have been married for? 10 years? No. 19? Okay. So they have been married almost for 19 years. Yeah, they have almost double 10, but we have also Esteban and Dariana, and they've been married for longer than 10 years. Emily and Scott too. Esteban and Dariana, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but can you turn on your mic and share tell us where you are and how you met Julie, and now that you've been married for 10 years, could you also give them an advice so that Julie and Andrew can see it later? Hello, greetings. I am Dariana and Esteban. Nice to meet you all. Where are you? So I am Dariana, says she's from the Dominican Republic. Esteban is from Costa Rica, and we are missionaries serving through the church in Panama. And we met Julie when she came to serve in Guyana. So we've been friends with Julie since she came here to the region. And I think like everybody else who is here, we all are hoping to get to know more about Andrew because we think he's a great person if Julie chose him. But one advice from my husband, we have been married for 12 years. So I am Esteban. Hi, Julie. I know you are not here right now, but you are going to watch the video later. But one advice for you is that you can be good friends, the best friends ever, that you can love each other more than the mother-in-law, more than the TV, more than anything else, that you can love each other and forever. And I think you will be very happy. And we hope to get to know more Andrew. And we met Julie 4 years ago around that time, but she's a wonderful person, and I know that God will guide them. Thank you. God bless you. It's nice to meet you. Let us continue. We need to find more people with this special information here. I see the planes also. I just saw them that they turn on the camera for a little bit. I saw Samuel. So if you are there, could you also, in a little bit, we will ask you to, Carol, I see you have a baby. Oh, with Pato. I thought it was your own baby, Carol. But we also have, okay, I need somebody who has more than 3 pets. Somebody who loves animals. I think I love animals. Maybe that could be me. but right now I don't have any. So I know Julie loves animals. And when we were teenagers, I remember, Julie, that you wanted to be a vet. And I still remember how you really wanted to be a vet, but God called you to be fisher of men, and now you are a missionary. But we don't have anybody who has more than 3 pets, or 2, at least 2, a dog and a cat or something. Nobody. Okay, well, I understand. I really love animals, but I don't have any. Okay, let us continue. I need somebody. There are some strange questions here, but do we have somebody who is vegan or a vegetarian here that doesn't eat meat or beef? Do we have any vegan? Or Pato, aren't you vegan? No, no. Okay. Oscar, Sammy. Okay, so we don't have any vegans or vegetarians here. Maybe we have somebody who can play more than one instrument. Do we have anybody who plays more than one instrument? Okay, I saw Beverly and the Lynches. So in the Lynch family, who plays more than one instrument? So what instruments do you play? She says piano and guitar. Good. Could you speak really loud so that we can hear, and maybe gives us an advice? And I love this from you, and I would love for you to give some words to Andrew and Julie. I just want you to want them to know that hopefully they can have fun together and honor God in everything they do. That's a very good advice. So Beverly?
Yes. I play the piano, the guitar, and the dulcimer.
Which one was the third one?
A dulcimer, which is a stringed instrument. Dulcimer. Yeah.
Where are you from, Beverly?
I'm from Santa Rosa, California. And Julie stayed with me last summer when she came to speak to our church. I'm the missionary president of the Santa Rosa Nazarene Church. And we really bonded. And I've been praying for her and Andrew ever since.
So Beverly, we will like you to give you a few moments to tell them something you want to tell them, or maybe a good advice for them in this marriage. What would you tell them?
Well, make sure you laugh together and find ways to enjoy laughter together and relax together and have those not too serious moments in your marriage.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Beverly. We figured out what was the third instrument, so that's good. I translated.
Oh, good.
That. But thank you, Beverly. Pato, she was there and the whole wedding time. She was telling me, please, I want to speak. I want to turn on my mic. Oh, so Pato, this is your opportunity and your moment together with Dante and Carol to tell us where you are, how you met Julie. She's from Brazil, but we gathered here today to watch the ceremony. And I met Julie when we both were 14 years old. She was a missionary kid. And of course, my baby wants to say something too. But we were very good friends. And she's speaking a little fast, but it's good. So we met in church here in Pilar, Argentina, when we were 14 years old. We were very good friends. We loved to do things together, like theater or other things. And I used to go to her house and spend hours talking. As you know, Julie is very shy and she doesn't like to talk a lot. That's how I am too. But we spent a very special time together and we used to always share a special moment. So it's wonderful to see her reaching this dream and getting so far in her life. And so here, Dante, my 8-month-old, and one thing that I really think it's interesting is that Julie had her proposal one day before Dante was born. So we always talk that in one weekend, both of our lives changed forever. So she committed her life to Andrew. She got her ring, and in one day before I got my Dante, my child. So Andrew, please take care of my friend. She's beautiful. She's a wonderful person, but welcome to the family. Carol, would you like to? I met Julie just a little bit ago, not that much, but I always talk about Julie with his brother, David, and we saw her in Indianapolis, and we were there, and she was asking me, what are you going to do in July? Because we were there in the US already, and she was like, come to my wedding. But we had the opportunity to talk a little bit and share some ideas, and we just hope that you can live the dreams, God's dreams for your life. And Julie is always very spontaneous and genius, and we know that Andrew is a genius person too. And so we know when we get to listen that Julie doesn't only impact us personally, but also in a big scale, she gets to impact a lot of people through what she does. And they both have impacted a lot of people in time, and that's wonderful. I would also like to call a very special person. He's a pastor, a young pastor, and I'm not sure if he's going to pronounce it correctly. So Timion Spencer.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody.
Could you say your name so that he knows what's the proper pronunciation?
Actually, it was good. Timmy and Spencer. Timmy and Spencer. Yeah, yeah, it was.
Nice to meet you, Timion. I already said where you are from in Guyana. So I imagine you met Julie when she was a missionary there. But tell me a little bit, what was the thing that most impacted you the most from Julie or Andrew?
Well, like everybody else, I haven't gotten the opportunity to meet Andrew yet. But Julie would have been a very great friend, a sister. Um, there were many times when she was working at the field office there. When I visit the office, we would talk, talk about theology. We would talk about our different Greek classes. Julie loved Greek, and so when I told her that I was doing Greek 1, 2, and 3, and I got an A, she was like, "Wow!" And we started to talk about our Greek classes. But I really just enjoyed having the opportunity to, just have a conversation with her, discussing from different things, whether it be ministry, asking about her story, her journey, about being a missionary, and what it has been like traveling and serving in different countries. And so I just enjoyed the conversation. And interestingly enough, the church that Julie would have served in during her time in Guyana, which is the Meadowbrook Gardens Church of the Nazarene, that is the church I'm now pastoring. And so the entire church family at Meadowbrook really, we love you, Julie. Julie, we're sending our congratulations to you and Andrew. And we're praying for you. We just want you to know that we are praying for you. So God bless you, Julie.
Thank you very much, Timion. It's great to meet you, and your words are ours too. Julie is very special, so thank you. I need one person who has more than who is more than 1 meter and 70 centimeters high. That'll be okay. Let me see in feet. Yeah, we have Scott. Okay, we have also Jim in the Lynch family, who is maybe from 1 meter and 50 centimeters high, or 1 meter and 60 centimeters. Most women probably will be there. But yeah, I don't know in the American measurements. I'm trying to figure it out, but that'll be like 5'6", maybe 5'6" or 5'5". So how tall are you all? So I know that the 3 ones that are tall already talked and already participated. So I'm going through someone else. But do we have one person here who knows how to change or replace a tire, a flat tire? Okay, Augustus, you lost your opportunity. Yeah, so you are 1.75. Augustus, could you, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name in English. So I'm going to say it Augusto. That's the Spanish way. But Augustus, could you turn on your mic or maybe your video and give us a few words? Augustus, are you there?
Greetings in the name. I didn't hear the
Go
question.
ahead.
Greetings, everyone. This is an awesome occasion celebrating with Julie and Andrew. Julie is truly an awesome person to be around. She is lively, funny. She loves people, and you know they will make a great couple. So we celebrate them. The Tushin Church in Nazarene celebrate with them. We praying for them. And we declare God blessings on them as they continue to be a blessing to nations around the world.
Thank you. I love that, Augustus. Thank you very much. So the couple are asking, is there somebody who has a tattoo here? Is there somebody who has a tattoo? No, Esteban and Dari, do you have a tattoo? Or is the tattoo located in a good place where we can see it, or it's in a private place? Oh, okay. No, sorry. They said they had their hand raised because they are tall, not because they have tattoos. So they don't have a tattoo. Do we have anybody who has a tattoo? No tattoos here? Okay. So the couple are asking, do we have anybody who is very good with plants, with gardening? I think their list is sometimes when you get married, you have like emergencies and you have certain things you don't know how to do, like electrical things. You know, it's good to have a friend who knows something. So maybe when they are asking about gardening, it's because they want to know who is a good friend to go to when they have. And even myself, I killed some cactus. And if you kill a cactus, it's because you are not good at all with gardening. But I see Esteban, okay, Dariana is good with plants. So I'm sorry that I'm looking, but we have the transmission in the TV, so I'm looking at the TV, but yeah, I thank God because I think I'm good to take care of plants, and we live in the 19th floor in a building, but I have a small garden area, and they are good. I don't talk that much to my plants. Oscar was asking if she talks to her plants, but I love my plants and I try to take care of them, and they look good. They look good. They look very good. Thank you. I know some people say that you have to talk to your plants. So my grandma Dariana says, yeah, they sing, my grandma sings to her plants. And do you have a good advice for Julie and Andrew? I think thinking in plants, and I think the marriage is similar. You have to cultivate it, you have to take care of it, you have to nourish and water. And so if you don't dedicate time and pay attention to special things, then just like the plants, they could die. And so I think the love in your marriage and communication and trust and all of that is part of the important things to do in marriage. Now you are making us feel bad to me and Emily, because we cannot take care of the plants. We're not very good, but I know that you take care of your marriages. I know you're good. But Oscar keeps saying I killed a cactus. I didn't take good care of my cactus. But that's good. So I need somebody who has 3 or more children. Maybe the tool is 3 or more children. Pam or Joel, are you there? Oh, they are driving. Okay, okay. Congratulations. She's in Melbourne, Florida, with her a small, big dog, because it's a very big dog. So now she's not driving anymore. So I can talk a little bit so that Julie can watch the video later on. I'm just so thankful of because I met Julie a long time ago. I don't know how long ago, but it's been a long time. And it's a wonderful blessing to get to know her and be part of this big celebration. And it was wonderful to see that ceremony and just feel the love. And so thank you for this moment. And I have 4 children. So I just saw Julie, that Julie is in our Zoom room. So please stay here so that we can take a picture with Julie. Oh, there she is. Ah, there she is. Yeah, congratulations. So
There we go.
let me, okay, now they can talk.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Who do we have? See. Oh my goodness. Look at everyone. Oh, you guys look so good. Hi, guys. Hola.
Hola.
So we've been recording some of the activities so that you and Andrew can see what the people are telling us about you and the experiences that they have had with you. So it's going to be a special time when you are back from your honeymoon and you can watch this video. You can see the greetings, and we were just waiting for you to take a picture with us. So
Screenshot.
yeah, a screenshot. So are you enjoying the time?
Yes, it's been very good. It's amazing how you build it up in your head and you think, oh, it's going to be forever, and the service seems like it's going to go forever, and then all of a sudden you start and it's done. But it was beautiful. It's great to be surrounded by those people in the room with us and our family, but also you online. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule to celebrate with us and to honor us with your presence and your well wishes and prayers. We appreciate it so much.
Oh, we have so many people represented. I'm looking at all the names. Oh, I'm so glad to see you all. And I hope you can stay for the reception. We continue having things. We have 2 more covenants that we're going to do. We're going to have communion together. So if you have your elements, already prep that, because we're going to have communion. And then we're going to end with foot washing. But we have a whole bunch of fun activities in between that hopefully you're able to be a part of and eat together, make a picnic. But oh, I love seeing each one of you. I wish we could be in Guyana. We could be in Mexico right now. We could be in Brazil. We could be, I'm trying to see all the different places, California.
Argentina too.
That's right. All right. So did you take the picture? ¿Tomaste la foto? Okay.
Okay. So it's time for the picture, the screenshot. We are very happy for you both. You're wonderful. You look beautiful. You both look great. We love you. You have blessed our lives in a very special and deep way. And I'm sure you are going to listen later to all the greetings and the words from everybody. But we all agree that we love you and that you are a very special couple for us and that we're just so happy for you. So let us take the screenshot. If you're still here, please turn on your camera and we are going to take a picture. So it's going to be fast because we don't have a lot of time, but please smile. Thank you, Julie and Andrew. You can go now. May
Okay.
God bless you. We are with
Love
you.
you guys.
Love you. Thank you for coming and your support and prayers. Thank you so much.
So I would like to finish my conversation with Pam. I'm sorry, Pam, that I just stopped our conversation suddenly, but it's okay, she said. And she has 4 children. So a good advice for Julie. I know they are very different. I have 2 and I cannot even imagine what it means to have 4. So what would be a good advice for the parents, for future parents? I think a lot of prayer. A lot of prayer. That's the most important thing because they really need to have grace to be parents. It's the most important thing as a parent, grace for themselves and grace for the kids. And only God can give us that type of grace. So that's my advice. Thank you very much, Pam. So we are about to finish here and then we will change for the reception time for those of you that are staying, but is there somebody who would like to speak? I know there are many of us here, but is somebody else who would like to give us a few words? And that Julie and Andrew can watch later. This is the time you can open your mic and say something. Or maybe tell us something about how you met Julie or Andrew. There is one person that caught my attention, but Janice, where are you? Can you open your mic? Janice or Janice? Peter? Peter, would you like to give us some greetings for Julie and Andrew? Are you there? Can you open your mic or are you driving or something? Okay, I think some are on but cannot give them greetings, but I would like to also give an opportunity to see how Eric can help us to give us a few words to So Julie and Andrew, I'm just so happy for you. I met you, Julie, maybe like 5 years ago in Guyana. So I just want you to know that it's wonderful to get to see this day and how God responded our prayers that we started 5 years, maybe 2 or 3 years ago in COVID when we used to pray together. And Julie and Andrew, I just want you to tell you that agree even when there are disagreements. Always stay in agreement with God and with one another, even when there are difficulties or something. But that's one thing that has been very good for my marriage too. So may God bless you. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I think we are going to start the reception in a little bit. You are welcome to stay for a few more minutes for the next 2 hours. We will have translation. And thank you for your words and for being present today. And I'm sure that Julie and Andrew will treasure these minutes, your words and all of that. So we are thankful for you. Stay on. May God bless you.